a couple-week adventure with Tibbet, and we realized after seeing how the children reacted that this might be something that we could continue long-term. We are a Title I school, so we have a lot of students that have, socioeconomic issues, and a lot of times those students don't get the time reading with the parents like we would like them to. So we chose a few of our students that were struggling in reading and invited them to read with Tibbet, and we saw such an excitement to want to practice reading, to take the initiative to read on their own without us prompting them. So we decided to ask Ms. Spencer if maybe this could become a weekly adventure, and so it has become a weekly adventure, and we've also invited some of our other students here at Bellamy to be part of the program, and so we're just really excited about having the opportunities for these children to work with the dog.
Mrs. Hauer and I were working with a girl who was working on her Girl Scout Gold Star Award, which is the highest award for Girl Scouts. And only about 4% of the Girl Scouts who start get this award. She was very interested and disturbed about the number of stray animals and what was going on at what is a wonderful kennel. And our animal control here in Wilmington is excellent. But she wanted to know how she could help out. She actually put together this program where the children made all kinds of things for the dogs in New Hanover County, as well as just educating people. She put on a program called Paws in the Park. And of course, Mrs. Hauer and I go to the same church, and I got recruited to come here, and it's been a wonderful experience. I am a member of the Delta Society. It's one of the oldest pet therapy dog organizations in the country. They do a lot of research. Tibbet first had to pass a Canine Good Citizens test. That's a series of 10 different things that he needs to know, like sit and down and come and stay. So it shows he has basic obedience. And then we go through a 2-month program where mainly the owner or the trainer or the person who's handling the dog has to learn how to talk to people in wheelchairs, how to deal with children. It's really a very comprehensive kind of program. Then any dog who passes a temperament test and the Canine Good Citizen test, which is part of that, can become a therapy dog with that handler. We have 3 dogs in our kennel at the moment, and they're all therapy dogs.
We participated years ago in Paws for Reading, and it kind of left Bellamy for a while, and that was just a wonderful program. So when Tibbet came in, it gave us the idea that maybe we could just work one-on-one with one certain dog. And so this is the first year that we've done it here at Bellamy. Tibbet came last year with Megan to do the previous portion of her program, and then she decided to come back again this year to do her senior project with Ashley High School, and incorporated Tibbet again, and so we got him back here again, and that's when we started to really look into the weekly, every week, coming in on a Wednesday and reading with the students. We're finding that there's no, what's my word I want to, there's no judgment with the dog. They're already struggling with their reading concepts, and they already know that, they're not maybe the best readers in the class, so we've realized that them reading with Tibbet, there's just no judgment there, and they have just really opened up to loving this opportunity, and I just look forward to it every week.
My classroom, it offers behavior support for students throughout the school. Specifically, I work with kindergarten through 5th grade, so it's a wide variety. And I have students that are in and out throughout the entire day. We work on academics and then behavior and social skills. And most of them are struggling readers, about 2 years behind their peers. So this has been a great opportunity to help them get excited about reading and practice in ways that we had no idea that they would enjoy doing. They're much more willing to go over, get books, practice reading, pick out which ones they want to read. They practice them through the week, and they know that it's Tibbet Day, and they know that as soon as they come in from recess, Tibbet will be here, and it is definitely excitement around the room about reading.
The Paws for Reading program at Bellamy is designed to get students reading and keep them excited about it. Ms. Hauer uses literature that will build and expand their vocabulary. The program also helps install good reading habits at an early age. Bellamy is looking forward to getting more classes involved in this excellent program next year. Now don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the forum right after this message.
Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Been working too hard. I'm punching that same card. 8 hours, tell me for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling that time is holding me down. I hate this feeling, time is holding me down. I hate this feeling, or else I'll tear up this town. And I got this focus, take off some nations, please, movies, hold me off of my knees.
Welcome back to the forum. I am here with Valita Quattlebaum. Welcome. And you are the New Hanover County Schools Chief Communication Officer.
That's right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And we are here to talk about one of our favorite shows that New Hanover County produces, Best Foot Forward. What is Best Foot Forward?
Well, Best Foot Forward is our spectacular showcase of student talent. And each year we have over 16 acts in the show, ranging from dances to solos to dramatic performances. And the acts represent all of our schools from pre-K through high school and feature the talents of over 600 students. And this event also includes a visual art show, which will be in the lobby at Brogdon Hall this year. And our pre-show is presented by the All-County High School Orchestra, which is very nice. And so it's a crowd-pleasing event year after year. Every student is a star of the show, and I think they all put their best foot forward.
Oh, they sure do. This has really evolved since it began. When did Best Foot Forward start?
Well, believe it or not, the show is 21 years old.
Oh my
It
gosh.
started in 1989. And the Public Relations Department and the Arts Department collaborate to produce the show each year. And we have support from the whole district, all of our employees pretty much. And for the last several years, we've been very honored to have WECT anchor John Evans as the host of the show.
Oh my gosh,
so that's
that's
a nice
great.
touch.
That
Yes.
is wonderful. Now you mentioned a little bit that Brogdon Hall. Is it going to be held at Brogdon Hall again?
Yes, Brogdon Hall again. Everybody's familiar with that location, and it's at 7:30 on New Hanover High School's campus. The doors actually open at 6:15. We encourage people to come in early and get their seats together. And the orchestra pre-show starts at 7 p.m.
Oh wow, that sounds great. What about you mentioned several acts, or what you will see at Best Foot Forward. Do you know any of those great acts?
I do actually. Hairspray, Ashley High School is presenting Hairspray, and we have Mother Goose, we have Calypso music, and we have a tribute to some heroes of rock and roll. So it's going to be fantastic. And some of our acts are just small groups of children, and then we have some schools that have over 100 students in the act. So that will be fabulous just to see that choreography. And the great thing about Best Foot Forward is no two acts are the same, and every year it's brand new and it's a big surprise.
Oh, that's wonderful. 100 students with
Over
one act?
100 students, so I want to see those teachers pull that together.
Glad I'm not that teacher.
I know.
What about the schools to participate? Does everyone gets an opportunity to try out for Best Foot Forward? Or?
Yeah, so the teachers will pick, or music teachers, and this year we have our Johnson Pre-K, Bellamy, Carolina Beach, Castle Hayne, Forest Hills, Murrayville, Ogden, Parsley, and Snipes for the elementary schools. The middle schools participating include Murray, Noble, Trask, and Williston. And we have our 4 traditional high schools, Ashley, Laney, Hoggard, and New Hanover, in the show this year.
Oh my gosh, so you've got a lot of schools
We've
participating.
got a lot of schools this year.
That is wonderful. How can someone purchase tickets?
Well, tickets go on sale March 1st at our central office locations here at the Spencer Building and also at 6410 Carolina Beach Road. And tickets are $10 each for all ages, and we really encourage people to get their tickets early because some nights, and we hope, the show will be sold out. So we can't guarantee that tickets will be available that night.
I think it's been a sold-out show for 21 years.
Has. I think it has. It's just such a popular show, and the community loves it.
Now go over a little bit more. You said that the doors open at 6:30?
6:15.
6:15.
Doors open at 6:15. Right.
That's right. And then the pre-show?
Pre-show is at 7:30. And the actual show starts at 7 o'clock.
Okay,
Right.
great.
And the pre-show should be around 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's
Right.
wonderful. That'll be great. Now the proceeds, sold out show. We're going to hope for the best.
Right.
You know, sponsorships out there galore. Where do all these proceeds go?
Well, the proceeds go to help us with the production costs. You know, it costs a lot of money to put on a high quality show. And so we have costs for things like security, lighting, the set design, and the excellent sound that you hear. And so it's a first-class production, and we don't want to skimp. And it's a show, you know, of great magnitude, and it's something that we're all very proud of. So we do incur production costs, and so the proceeds that we get go back to that, and our sponsorships go back to that, so that hopefully we can continue to produce it year after year, and it won't face any budget cuts. We don't want that at all.
That's right. It's one of the most spectacular shows that New Hanover County Schools produces.
It is. I think it's our greatest event of the year. I really do.
Any other favorite acts from the past that you recall?
Well, I'm really excited about Hairspray. Ashley High School just put on Hairspray, and I'm an Ashley mom, so my daughter's in it. And it's fabulous. It's hilarious, and it's just wonderful. So
How long have these students been working on Hairspray?
they have been working on Hairspray since November, I think. And it's a great show. Jennifer Shigerick has done a fabulous job with those students.
Oh, that's
But I hear all the acts are great, so I won't let any prejudice show.
I think that the acts too, they range in, they could be short acts or they could be long acts
Right,
too.
they can be just one song, and some schools put on full skits. And I love to see the pre-K students when they get up there. They're just so adorable, and they're really into it, and they're just singing their hearts out, and it's just wonderful.
Oh, that is neat. And it'll be at Brogdon Hall.
It'll be at Brogdon Hall. And another special treat is this is Dr. Markley's first year seeing Best Foot Forward as our new superintendent. And he keeps asking me, well, what is Best Foot Forward? And I tell him, you have to just see it. So it'll be great to get a newcomer's perspective on it.
Well, I'm sure he will just be enthralled from start to finish.
I think he will be very impressed. I really do.
It's wonderful. So you can buy your tickets, you know, through this the school systems.
Right. You can come to any of our administration buildings. You can call the Public Relations Department at 254-4317. That's Crystal Bowie's line. And she will have tickets downstairs waiting for you if you have special requests.
Perfect. Arrive early.
Arrive early, get a good seat, and just sit back and enjoy the show.
Because it'll be excellent.
It will be.
Well, Valita, thank you so very much for being on the forum and telling us about Best Foot Forward.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Good, great.
Thank you, Diana.
And we'll be right back.
I'm a lion!
Yes, you are. Come here. Let's see how this looks.
Hey, how's my little horse?
She's a lion.
Yes, she is.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
We hope you have enjoyed our program today. To become a member of Cape Fear River Watch, call Carrie Wood at 762-5606. To find out about their environmental education activities, sign up for summer camp, or schedule a nature walk, call Kay Lynn Hernandez at 762-5606. Best Foot Forward will be held on Friday, March 18th at Brogdon Auditorium at New Hanover High School. Tickets are available at any participating school, or you can call 254-4237. If you ever have any questions about the topics discussed here on our show, please call the Public School System's Public Relation Office at 254-4317 or check out